and own it. Lose ourselves and live in the moment. When they doubt, we just show them. Private plane, we just float in.
You better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama. I want the Chanel and I got your back. I promise that I would've never gotten phoned if I knew I would get so attached. I promise that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you weren't coming back. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave you everything.
Stressing, quit stressing. You should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence. This time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Being that voice in the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about. If you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat. While you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone.
Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave you everything.
See, I would've done anything for you. Now you won't pick up when I call you. It was late night texting till we're yawning. Nowadays I'm overthinking till the morning. Switched up and turned without a warning, but I know my heart forever bleeds. Truth is that strangers like magicians. Never knew them tricks were up your sleeve.
Hey, I'm sick of this back and forth. Stop, it's starting to get contagious. I have to put the bridges out you built. What I felt inside would have been outrageous. Stop acting, think I believe that. That's catfish, poor performance. What's your number, please, or contact. Buzz you up so I can call that a ballin'.
Can't tell me like, what do you want? Yeah, tell me like, what do you need? Fresh tip when you're doing your feet. New LV when you fly overseas. Call plumbing cause I'm at a band swimming cause I'm in a deep. Don't call me, you already know. I'm on the road and you for the streets.
Young on it ain't the same. I guess we're on different things. I guess now we're distant strangers. You said it's no fun to blame, but I was not the one to change. Cause I was not the one to save you. You were my everything, now I regret everything. I wanted you here with me, but you didn't want that. I'm doing anything, I don't know what's you're in. I wanted you here with me, but it was too much to ask for. You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave you everything.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, toot up, make get they suit touch begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We bout to bump then. Better bang yours. Cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen the Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. Does the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's same time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beat like it's Dre. Like the money in the bank, you better play where it's safe. Told him belly fill his tank, run up to the next steak. I get down, I get dirty, catch him out of public. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slimy stomach. Hungry for it, see an issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. What? You don't believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see them. Got good, go retrieve it. Short, small, when that's from Cali, but the cheetah print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. game time.
So if you're lonely, you know I'm here waiting for you. I'm just a crosshair. I'm just a shot away from you. And if you leave here, you leave me broken, shattered alive. I'm just a crosshair. I'm just a shot, then we can die. Take me out.
Now, from the home of the Raiders since 2020, we're inside the spectacular Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Las Vegas Raiders. Here's Harrison Butker out there to get this thing started. Off we go from Vegas. Velus Jones now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On the ground, here's the first-round pick from April's draft. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
Mike, this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way. And it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it. And boy, did they ever.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Come on, go!
The RPO, that one is complete. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Vegas.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
7 back, let's go. 70 Lions.
From the gun, Richardson. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Jeanty. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
On second down, Richardson. To the left side, that's caught by Mitchell. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Really nice job there defensively, playing the integrity of that zone defense so well. Anytime an offense is running these crossing routes or these underneath drag routes, they're trying to cause confusion with the underneath zone defenders. In this case, they all stuck to their reads, they all played their responsibilities, and they're not able to pick up any additional yards after the catch.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he will score! Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Vegas. Touchdown number 9 for the year. And they get the first points of the game. What a way to start it, Greg. You get the ball. It's what you want to do. Settle into this game on top 6-0.
Mike, how often do we have coaches tell us the importance of playing with the lead? Well, they come take the ball right away on the first drive, all the way down there and strike first. And now the rest of the way, let's see how it plays out.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Brown now to return it. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at 23 yards. Throwing to get things started is Mahomes. That's over the middle and caught by Rice.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
From the 29, here's second down and 4. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. It was Jeremy Chin that time up to make the stop.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats, and that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
He gets 3, and he will go all the way. Xavier Worthy, touchdown, Kansas City. A beautiful combination in the air there, the pass downfield, and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Harrison Butker and a kickoff for Kansas City.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Jones now on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Look wide, get this one complete, and he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
That's into the hands of Horton. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
Come on. Cougar 19, trap 60, trap 60. My man. Go.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Second down throw for Richardson. They'll try to set up the screen to Genty. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 12.
On the go. Let's go. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Hurt.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And he's going to get this close to a first down, but he's out of bounds a yard short, and that's going to make it 4th down.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
Let's go now. Panther 60, Panther 60.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. And we're back in Vegas after this. Quarter 2 begins. It is Raider football as they've got it with 4th and 1 straight ahead.
Okay, break. Ready. Cowboy 80.
Richardson. That's going to be caught. And he's not going anywhere. Stuck behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
It's a turnover on
And a Great job here by the defense, being strong up inside, forcing the ball carrier to have to bounce this out towards the sideline, and he can't get the corner, and they come up with a huge fourth down stop.
That is hot down the field. It's Worthy. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up a first down. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
On second down, Mahomes. Short throw, caught by the tight end, Gray. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
Hey, 43, 15.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Got a man over the middle. It's Worthy. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And the Raiders have come up with it. Any turnover down here hurts, Greg. These feel, and remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. Pacheco is into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Jones now on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
At their own 40-yard line.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second down at the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and 3. Here's Gentile. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
He was brought down by Drew Tranquill.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll return to Las Vegas after this. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard.
Drop 50. Here we go. Here we go. Go.
Richardson to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. They only need a yard, and it's 4th down.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's to the right side and caught by Bowers.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Genty. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning 1st and 2nd down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in 3rd and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. He's going to look for the home run ball. And the Chiefs are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
So the first part of any interception, it just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
And a good job defensively to rally to the ball. They hold them to a short game.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On third down, Mahomes. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough third down situation, and now it brings up fourth down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football.
At their own 42-yard line.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And he proves tough to bring down. Good runner across midfield. A gain of 8 that time.
Brings up second down.
Now timeout Vegas. That is their second. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. A good spot here, second and a yard.
Come on. Set. Cook, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Go.
From the gun, Richardson. He'll find Dickey in the backfield. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Taking advantage of that running ability. Gain of 17 and a first down. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. This a 48-yard attempt. And he pulled it left. No good. So we are at halftime. Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Keelan Robinson to return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. He'll get that one complete to Rice. He's close to a first down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
On second down, Pacheco. And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense. All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Here comes 2nd and 4. And in motion is Brown. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. Big play for KC. Pickup of 46 yards. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, Chiefs. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Butker now to add the PAT. The kick is good. And the Chiefs will take a 21-7 lead.
Raiders 7. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas
So now
City.
it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Jones now on the return. He'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Shot. Ready.
Throwing is Richardson. They'll try to set up the screen here.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
Richardson gets this quickly to Mitchell. And he's going to be out of bounds awfully close to that 1st down mark, but they're going to mark him just short. So 3rd down coming up.
Here we go. Here we go.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. Down the sideline. And he will score. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Las Vegas. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Brown now to return it. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
All things things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
A gain of 22 yards.
The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14. On 1st down, it's Mahomes. Right back to Kelce again. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. 15 more on that connection. They're making it look easy. That's another 1st down.
1st down, Chiefs.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. That's to Gray, open on the left side. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. A ball deep for the end zone. To the goal line and in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Jones now on the return. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
At their own 20-yard line.
Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. That's caught by Bowers. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
2nd down.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Gravity Lions.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. We'll go right back to Bowers. He's got it again. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for a Las Vegas.
So we are through 3.
46-yard line.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
On the ready.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Get it. Viking 18.
They'll run to begin the 4th, and here's Genty. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Richardson. They'll try to set up the screen to Genty. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. The screen works for 10 yards and a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
18, Pioneer.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Trey Tucker, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
Ready? Ready?
Now Richardson. Wide open. They lose Mitchell. He's got it. And he will score. Game on. And not Mitchell. Touchdown Raiders. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Raiders pulling on.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. On the return, it's Robinson. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the second half, and that's only his second incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. They get 21 on that one. First down, KC.
First down, Kansas City.
To throw is Mahomes. Now a quick throw taken in by Brown. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
First down, Chiefs.
43! I don't miss it. Attack! Yellow!
Mahomes now to throw again. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 10 yards for number 10 on that one, and it's first and 10.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock.
From the 25, here's second and 7. Now, this looks like a design run, and that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down, or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Mahomes back. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down.
First down, Kansas City.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Rolling right. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Here's a toss to Pacheco. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out. A successful drive, but in danger of stalling. Try to convert now on 3rd and 7. Here's Mahomes. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. And the Raiders force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction, steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
Here's 1st and 10. Richardson to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second down.
Here comes second down.
17-yard line.
Come on.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
The game hanging in the balance and a critical 3rd down.
60 Eagles.
From the gun, Richardson. He gets this complete to Mitchell. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best first down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They got to think touchdown all the way.
First down throw there is incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Down the right sideline. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. So they come up with a long touchdown on the little short pass. Greg, the quarterbacks love those pop passes, especially when they end up in the end zone.
Mike, you're well aware of the phrase in golf that there's no pictures on a scorecard. Well, in this case, there's no pictures on a box score because it doesn't matter if you throw it 1 yard or 50. You get credit for it all. In this case, he'll take credit for the touchdown.
We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
19, Tiger, 19.
Here's a designed run. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. And the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Isaiah Pacheco. It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's taken in. Now timeout Vegas. That is their 2nd.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Here we go. This is 4th down. Here's Mahomes. That ball intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
So big kick coming now for Daniel Carlson. This to win the game. This kick is good. And it's celebration time. A walk-off victory on the game's final play. So this one, a win for the Raiders. They finish off the regular season in grand style. They are division champions. We'll get a home game next weekend in the wild card round of the NFL playoffs. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Black Hole celebrates. The Raiders, winners here. We'll see if there are other winners outside. So long from Vegas.
Yeah. Hey, Give me a team, then give me the